Hi everybody, it's me Jenny. Welcome back to my channel here at Craft Creations. So today we are going to make the apple box. Oh my gosh guys, look what I just did to myself. I just hot glued myself together. Oh, I'm such a ding dong. Anyway, we are going to make some apple boxes from Globleland. Oh my gosh guys, I'm having so much fun with this. So anyway, I need to make one more, so I thought I would come on and we could do one together. Now, as you can see, I've made a few of them. OMG. So I tried to make them a little spooky for Halloween. We're doing a thing at my sister's, so I wanted to do something for the kids. So I did some with the spiders and the worms. Now, these do not come with the dye, but I just thought it was so cute, so I took the hot glue. But we're just making one that doesn't have anything to do with hot glue. We're just gonna add everything together and go from there. So we're gonna make one of these guys, okay? And again, it's a box. Now, if you're going to make them and put candy and stuff in it, I do suggest you use heavier cardstock. This is only 65-pound weight. It's very flimsy for the box, but it'll work. It's going to a bunch of kids, so they're going to destroy it anyway. But I just wanted to come on super quick. Well, I don't know about super quick because, you know, we're doing this, but, and just put one together with you guys and have some fun. So these are the dies that come with it. You get you get 5 dies. The other one is, excuse me, I believe it's like a tag. I haven't used it. I'm not going to use it for right now. I may use it in the future, but we're using 4 out of the 5 dies, so we're going to use all of these. So if you take it and run it through your machine, you come out with this, and you come out with this. Then the leaf die, and then what I did is I folded it. I folded it, went like this, pinched it together like so that when you put them on, it has a little bit of oomph to them, if you know what I mean. And then this comes out, so all you do is score on all of the score marks, and it makes the stem, which is super cute. So those are these two, and I'm going to put these over here so I do not lose them. I'm going to put them back in the envelope. Sorry. Bear with me, guys. I'm so sorry. We are going to get to it. I promise. I promise. Okay. So then we have these 2 pieces. So we are going to take the die and we are going to put those away, or out of the way, I should say. And then we're going to get busy. Yay. And I have to say, guys, these are super easy to make, super quick. You only need some glue, hot glue, and your pieces, and that's it. So what you want to do is you want to go and fold all your pieces, right? And then you're going to go and you're going to fold all of those pieces, and then you're going to do the same thing with this. And this honestly is what takes the most time. So we're going to do that. You know what? Let's just do them all. This is the way I did it before. So, and then just go around, fold them all. Okay. All right, I'm going to try and go a little slower because every time I try to rush. Oh, and I apologize for my nails. Oh my gosh, I had to do a fill earlier. I have cotton all over me. I'm just a mess. I've got glue all over my hands. Okay, and then there's another line here. So you are going to fold that. Sorry, my thumb is killing me. And then you're going to fold this like so. And then you're going to fold that one like so. And then when they're all folded, you're just going to go around and glue everything. It is truly, truly that simple. Now, if you want to take your bone folder and do like a good crease, you can do that. Because the paper is so thin, I don't feel the need to do that. But, you know, it's always a good idea to do it just so that you have that nice line. They probably line up a little bit better too. I did have not a struggle, but I noticed that a few of the boxes that I put together, maybe if I would have, oh, see, and look, and I folded it wrong there. If I would have done with the bone folder, it would have probably been good. So here I need to fix that. So you're going to fold it. There we go. Fold it where it's supposed to be folded. And then we'll give it a good score. So there you go. See, now it's all fixed. So just try to make sure that you get it on the fold. And you're going to fold that. I'm going to fold this. See, I'm trying to be all official, and I screwed myself all up. So let me make sure that I have it. Yeah, I do. Okay. So we're going to fold that. We're going to fold this. And again, if you want a stronger, more pronounced fold, then make sure you use your bone folder. Again, because this paper is so thin, not thin, but you know, it's, when you make a box, I think you should always use a heavier cardstock, and if you don't have a heavier cardstock, maybe put a few of them together. But because there are so many folds in this, I was just afraid that if I glued a few together, it would just be so impossible to get the folds right, and you know what I mean? So I did not do that. And I figured because it's going to a bunch of kids, and to be honest, I didn't even plan on doing this for the kids. I made a few just to show you how to, or, you know, just to put them together to show you guys. But then I was doing it and I was like, oh, wait, I'm like, I got to make these for the kids. These are so fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this one first. So all you do is you are going to glue this like so. Now here you want to make sure it's lined up, because if it's not, it will be a little tricky, and we don't want it to be tricky. So we're going to take that, and then you're just going to go around the whole thing, and that is what you're going to do. You're just going to glue them all together. Hold it for a minute or two just so that the glue will attach. And at first I was upset because I was like, ugh, why do they have these slits? It's going to make it look cheap. It's not going to look right. But let me tell you something, guys. It's awesome. And it actually makes the box look better because it kind of folds onto the bottom part. And I'll show you what I mean when we put it together. Or actually, when we're done gluing this, I'll show you with the other box because they're pretty cool. So I think I winded up in all making 4 red ones and 4 green ones. So there's 3 darker green and then a really super light green. I didn't realize that that green was so different than the other one. But, you know, it's okay. It's all good. Ah, goody in the hoodie. So again, you're just going to hold this until it catches so that if you let go of it, you know, it's not going to fall apart. And just kind of wipe off that glue. Give it a nice little varnish, whatever the hell you want to call it. I can never say that word right. I don't know why. Now, I will say the next one, okay, so this is the top. This is the lid. When we glue the bottom together, it's a little... not tricky. It's just going to take a little bit longer because, you know, you're gluing more pieces and you have to kind of bend the paper with the way you want it to go. But you'll understand what I mean when we start it. And as always, you do not need a lot of glue. I know I use a tremendous amount of glue with everything I do. I don't know why I do that either, because you don't need a lot of glue. I use the... honestly, I don't even know what I'm using right now, but I will tell you it's between the Barely Arts glue, the, what is the first glue that I ever used? What the hell is the name of that? Oh, you guys are probably all screaming it at me. Oh, this one. Art glitter glue. So barely art glue, art glitter glue, and then there's another one. What the hell is the other one? I want to say it's not a turtle. What the hell is the name of it? This is gonna drive me to drink now because I am not gonna. Oh my gosh, what the hell is the name of it? Oh, and I just used it all too, and I think I threw away the bottle. Son of a gun. So I don't know. It's that one. Whenever you guys are yelling at the screen right now, it's probably that. I want to say, I don't know. It's green, white, a green and white bottle maybe, or no? That's I don't know. But you guys know what I'm talking about. It's exactly like art glitter glue. But it's not. And art glitter glue is exactly like, or not, art glitter glue and barely arts glue are basically the same thing. Just one is a little bit more runny than the next. That's what I think, but you know, that's just my opinion, so whatever. So I go between the three of them, and I want to, not textile, I don't know what the hell the name of it is. So anyway, okay, so this is that's the lid. And this is what I meant by going down, like when you put it on each other. So here is the bottom, the top. So when you put it on the lid, you see how when you push down, you see how this, like it goes in. So you can have it small and shaped like an apple, just like that. Or you can have it sit up, oops, sorry. Or you can have it sit up higher. But I love that you can just push it down onto itself, is what I was trying to say about the other pieces. So now what you want to do is I have done these so many different ways, and I don't know if there is a rhyme or reason. Like I have done them where I do all of the bottom first, then I go back and do the top. I've done it where I've done the bottom and the top on each one, like, you know, before I moved on to another one. And you know, I don't think it really matters all that much. I think that just do it any way you can and any way that works for you. And I think you will be best off. And then just go get all that extra glue and then just push it down. And be careful when you do this part, because the other thing that happened to me too is that when I was going like that to push it in, it moved. The bottom part moved, and it was a mess. Oh, it was such a mess, and I didn't realize it until after the fact. And anyway, so yeah. So, and then you could push it out of your way if you want. So I'm gonna do it the way I did it before, where I just do the whole thing in one shot. Whoa. In one shot. So I do the bottom part first, like get it to stick, and then I'll go and then get the top part to stick, if that makes any sense. So, and then I will do that, and then there you go. And you just go around and do the whole thing. And there you have it. So just kind of go easy on that bottom part and the top part, and then there you go. And then you just keep going around and doing the same thing. I hope my big fat head is not in the way. Yeah, so that's it. That's all she wrote. And then we will decorate it and make it fun. Oh yeah, this is where I screwed up. I screwed this part up. Oh well, what are you gonna do, right? So, yeah, see, this isn't, boogers. Boogers. Alright, let's try it this way. So, I'm gonna push this down like so, and then I'm gonna try to get, there we go. I don't know if you just saw what happened, but I was able to push push it in a little. There we go. And then close that up. And this will dry clear, so it'll be good. All right, and then we're gonna take that. We're gonna do the same thing here. Yay. And again, I know everybody's probably like, oh my gosh, look at how much glue you use. It makes me feel better. I can't help it. So we'll get that together. And again, this is the bottom piece, so, I mean, not that it matters, but just so you know. So that's the bottom piece. And you know how I am with my boxes. Oh, I love me some boxes. The more boxes, the better. So basically what we're doing is my sister, actually she just called me right before I came on to do this video. She's like, I got the candy. She's like, we can fill up your boxes or bags. Because at first I was going to do bags and we were going to do popcorn. But the problem is then we have to put a plastic bag inside the paper bag. And it's just going to be a pain in the butt for the kids to just destroy. And then the paper that I would have to ruin. And I wasn't feeling so great about it. So this isn't so bad. And I know my a few of my siblings will probably keep them, because they'll think they're cute, which is sweet. But, you know, we can always make more. God knows that's the truth, right? So I'm sorry if this part is boring. You can definitely, you know, just kind of fast forward if you want. But I just want to, you know, come on, like I said, show you how I make it. It's not that hard to do. You can get these banged out super quick. Oh, good. Yeah, so we only have 2 more or 3 more to glue, and then we're all done. So, and then we decorate it, and then yay, we're ready to go. So again, I will get these finished, and then I will bring them to my sister's, and she and I will fill them with candy. So, I mean, you're going to fit quite a little bit of candy in here, so that'll be nice. So basically what we were supposed to do was we were all going to go on a I don't know if it was a haunted hayride or just a hayride, and then we were going back to my sister's house to watch a movie outside, and we planned this months and months ago for the date, and then of course, she calls closer, obviously, to the date when we're ready to do it, and finds out that the place closed down for the hay rides. So my siblings with the younger kids are going, you know, I guess around dinner time, and they're going to do pumpkins and, you know, decorate pumpkins and stuff. So that'll be cute. And then we're going, I think she wants to start the movie at 6:30, so we'll be there by then. And we will do the movie. And I think they're doing the new, what's that haunted movie? They remake it every year with new actors. It's not the one with Eddie Murphy. It's the newer one. And to be honest with you, I haven't seen any of them, so it'll be new to me. So we are going to watch that movie. And yeah. Hang out with family and just hopefully have a good time. And I don't think it's supposed to be cold at all. We were kind of hoping it would be a little chilly, you know, so you can snuggle under the blankets and, you know, have fun that way. But it's supposed to be like 80 degrees tomorrow. Yes. And we are at the end of October. So we missed all the chilly nights and days, but that's okay. All right, so we've got this one. Last one to do. Yay. And again, guys, I'm sorry this took so long, but I wanted to do it in real time, and so you guys can see how long it takes, for one, and again, the longest part of all of this is gluing. It truly is. Everything else is super quick and super easy. So there we go. And then we have the bottom. So yay! And then one more little smushy Smushy smush. Let me clean off the tip to my glue gun, or glue gun, my glue bottle. Put that back over. Well, actually, I should probably, well, it doesn't matter. Okay, so here we go. So here is the bottom. Here is the lid. Now we're going to put our stem on it. And I don't think it matters which way the stem goes. Oh, I glued this down. Oh, that's all right. Oh. So I'm just going to take some hot glue, put it here, and then stick it right in the middle. And then again, you just want to hold it down for a minute, but I like to go from the outside and inside and just kind of push it up so that you make sure it's kind of glued down and it's not going anywhere. And then if there's any seeping glue, which there always is, I try, there we go, to get it up where I don't rip the paper. Okay, so then what we're gonna do, let me make sure that this goes on and everything is all good, and it is. Yay, guys, well, look, we did it, we did it, yay, we did it. So, make sure I don't go too crazy. All right, cool. So that works, everything's glued, everything's good. So what we're gonna do is we are going to take our leaf, and what I like to do is kind of fold it so that I could put glue here and then down, and then we are going to just kind of glue it like so. Just want to make sure that that's going to get glued. And then we'll pinch it when we're ready. And then again, we're just gonna put the glue like that. And then hold that down. Make sure it gets glued. And we want to pinch the top. Again, just to give it some something. something. All right, there we go. And then we're gonna go up, pinch again, like so. Okay, now we're gonna get our spider. We're gonna do a big spider. So what I did was, these are just ones that I had in my stash. I drew on little white eyes, but now I'm gonna take my marker and we're gonna do them red. Because some spiders, not all, but some have those beady little red eyes. Oh wait, let me do my worm. And then I did the worm, and I did, I took a black marker, did some dots, and then I put the white on top of the black. So we're gonna put our worm, glue him on, like so, and I think we're gonna do another one, and you know what, we'll have him go up this way. So we'll have him come down, and he's kind of like going up the, and again, this glue dries clear, so even though there's like white stuff here, it really will not show when it's dry. Okay, so that's that. And then what we're gonna do is, this is where I like to take my spider and kind of roll his body. I'm just gonna roll that, and then we're gonna roll his face. And then I'll show you how I do his legs. But for right now, we are going to glue the bajoopies out of him, his body and his face. Ugh, I keep missing. Or missing, not missing. All right, we're gonna figure out, you know what, I think we're gonna put him right here. So he's gonna come up, like so. And then I like to take my thing, okay, We're gonna hold them down this way, and then we're gonna hold this down so that it could dry. Now, while that's drying, I like to take my tweezers, okay, and this is how I make his legs curly. So I just go around, go all the way, kind of like curling iron, but you're just curling his legs. So just to kind of curl them up. I don't know why. I like the way, oops, I like the way it looks. Again, it's just preference. You do not have to do this, but I like to do it. I think it looks good. And you can see on the other ones. So like see, and then when I do the next worm, it looks like the spider is, you know, he's got the worm all tangled up on his web, but we're not doing webs on this one, so it'll just be his legs, which I think are so cool. So I just go around, I do this to all the legs, and this way it gives it a chance to also get glued down. So there we go, there's that one. Now we're going to come over and do this one, and then we'll do the other ones, and go all the way down, and then come up. But see how they curl into, so, and then these are just kind of flat out. So I don't know, I just like the way it looks. You do not have to do this. You don't even have to do a spider. The only reason why I did the spider is because, I don't know, I thought it was more spooky. So yes, apples can be fallish, but because we're doing Halloween fallish, I wanted to make it a little, you know, creepy as well. And my one nephew, he is 22 and he hates spiders. He's the reason actually why I did the spider. And then I have these big, huge ones. I have smaller ones on the other ones, and I'll show you the difference when I'm done. But yeah, so you just take that and you just kind of make the legs the way you want them. Like these I want up here. So, and then that's it, and it'll stay like this. So yeah, so now I'm gonna get the other, whoops, another worm. And I think we will put, okay, so there's a worm here, right? So maybe we'll do like maybe like this, right? So he's kind of sitting on the thing. So let's get some glue under him. I don't know if glue is coming out, but I hope so. All right, and then, oh yeah, oh, there's a lot of glue there. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe we'll just do it just like this, and then we will keep his head up. All right, that's gonna make me crazy. So, oh, you know what? Let's use a Q-tip. Hopefully, it'll work. And get some of that glue off. There we go. Okay, so I think we're gonna leave it just like that, and I think that will be good to go. I'm sorry, I had to clean off the tip of my glue. I hate putting it back when it's all crazy and wonky. Okay, so that's that, guys. What do you think? So that, my friends, is how you make an apple box with a spider, and the spider trying to get the worm, and this worm trying to get away. So this is what I meant about the difference. So see how little this spider is? Oh, and see how I wrapped, you know, the worm here, so the leg is around the worm's head. Like, I know it's kind of gross, but, you know, whatever. But yeah, so there's a really big spider. I wanted to try and make it like a hairy spider, but I didn't do that. And then here's another one, like, see how the web is all around it, and I don't know. So those are my boxes. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're gonna, oh, and if you want to get this box, guys, make sure you use my code to save yourself some money, because yeah, why pay full price for anything, right? And then I did some webs on the rest of them. So I left 2 without webs, and then the rest I did with webs. Because again, these are going to be filled with candy, right? And then I'm sure the kids are either going to leave it or they'll get thrown in the garbage, whatever, and that's okay. As long as they see it, how cute it is when it's first done, that's all I really care about. So let me know what you guys think. And again, if this is something that you have, let me know. I would love to see what you created with it. And if it's not, and it's something that you're going to get, let me know, because I would love to see when you create with it. All right, guys. I hope you're all having a great day. All the information will be in the description bar below. I love you all, and I truly hope to see you in my next video. Make sure, if you don't mind, you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Okay, guys, we've got to get my videos out there, okay? Thanks, guys. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.